Levi Main handles his man in the ruck. Lloyd really have time to dispose of the football. Curnow, Fisher did really well to just throw it straight on the boot. Some joy for the Blues. Well done by Fisher, and finally David Roden says Carlton have got there first.
Oh, you can just do that, Jace.
He's reinvented himself.
Yeah.
Zach Fisher, hasn't he, as that small forward.
Well, he's made to earn his way back into the team, wasn't he?
It took him a long time, Brownie. He started out as that quick rebounding defender. They were a little bit worried about some of his ball use at times. Sometimes he would bite off a little more than he could chew, which isn't necessarily a bad trait, but he's had to work hard to get back in. He looks a very likely type as a small forward.
He came back into the side a few weeks back. I think it may have been against Hawthorn in that loss. He kicked 4 goals.
Equally enticing. Petrevski-Seton does well. Steps 1. Sends it forward. Can the Blues get 2 in a short space of time? Nunes scooped it out. Gets away with it. Walsh. Really clever footballer. Walsh to make it 2 in a row for the Blues. Here comes Carlton.
It's been another strength, or one of the strengths of the Blues this year has been their wingers' contribution to the goal kicking. So Nunes kicked 11 goals. That's Walsh's 8th goal for the year. It's probably 8 in bed last week, 8 weeks, to be honest, for Sam Walsh. Started more in the middle. Yeah, no, look, at the end of the day, that's probably a throw. I think it is a throw, not probably a throw. But that's been a strength of Sam Walsh, pushing forward out of the stoppages. As I say, he's been playing majority wing. He's starting the centre square more tonight.
Oh, that's as good a throw as you'll see. But make the most of it. That's what Sam Walsh has done. He's capitalised on an opportunity. They got away with one, and he's made it count on the scoreboard. So a little bit of life.
Reed, can he pick it up? Jones hits him coming the other way. Owies, the first game up. Fisher bobbles it. Now we get an opportunity to run. He's got some toe. Takes the bounce. Fisher sends it deep to a 1-on-1. Cripps. He's got the free kick. Paddy Cripps.
Yeah, I like that they went to him. They saw the 1-on-1 down the line. They actually went to him, made the decision quickly. Fisher. That's good.
That's where you can't be afraid to kick to a contest.
Absolutely.
That's what you're crying out for. Finally, you get a situation where you're not outnumbered for a change. So it's his conversion like from here. Not too bad.
Paddy Cripps to make it 3 in a row for Carlton. That is just magnificent by the skipper. Carlton working their way back.
It's on the back of this man, Patrick Cripps, working his way back in. He's very quiet early, Jace. Majority of the first quarter only had the 1 disposal. Up to 8 disposal now, and he's just bullied his way back into the game. He goes forward now. They plunked him forward. Not moving as well. I just wonder whether he's carrying that left knee if he's a bit, but yeah, free kick there. And great to see they went there. That 1-on-1, yes, that's a good matchup. I'm back in Cripps against Fox in a 1-on-1.
A lot of holding going on between the two of them, but when you see the jumper stretch, you give the umpire an out. He's going to pay that every time.
Little wink from the skipper. Keep an eye on David Roden as well.
Oh, he's the happiest man I've ever seen giving goals.
There's a goal. He's got the world's biggest smile on his face.
He's beaming from ear to ear when he gives them.
Papley pressured off the footy by Curnow. They go inside 50 again, the Blues, and now it's going their way, and Big Harry marks. Plays on, hooks it round the body. Another one for Carlton. 7 for the Swans, now 4 for the Blues, and there's the smile.
Getting the top out of centre bounces, Jace.
Gee, I get concerned when they play on and kick it around the corner from directly in front. What possesses you to do that? Got me beat.
Yeah,
but what they did,
I
love this option. Don't be fancy. It's slippery. Just get it forward. Play the territory game.
It's a good mark.
But why you would play on like that? I mean, it's kicked it right through the middle, so you can't whinge, can't complain. But boy, it worries me when they do that.
So he's got to contest the marks you'll see there with the wet ball and spinning awkwardly. He's a super talent. Yeah, unique. Well, it's not unique anymore, Jace. Would have been unique 10 or 15 years ago to kick around the corner from directly in front.
The modern day players trying to phase out the drop punt.
Both holding each other's jumpers.
Advantage is played. The Blues go inside 50. Casbolt presents. This is about the distance where he missed in the first term, Jace.
Oh, this is what David Teague wants to see. Just someone that can kick the ball to the advantage of a leading forward, give him a run and jump, and the forward presents in the right area.
It's the best entry, wasn't it, Jason, of the night, really?
It is.
Yeah.
We get a great view here.
I actually like to have changed angles a little bit more. Probably the last few minutes, Carlton didn't see a lot of this in the first quarter, or the first half especially. They changed angles, and I see there, good delivery.
I want to keep an eye on his run up here.
No problems this time for Levi. The Blues get their first in the second half. They're hanging in there, the Navy Blues.
They're working their way back into this, aren't they? They are working hard, the Blues. It's just that polish in the forward end.
I think we were sort of saying in the first half, Jace, that this free kick to Wiedering, Gee would have bombed it out of the ball, or Nunes would have bombed it along to the top of the goal square. That's
a really interesting decision to pay advantage there, because he fumbled it and then put his hands up as though to say stop. Yeah, it's right. It's not a tackle. He just bumps him with the arm.
Nunes finds a little bit of space outside of the foot. Jack Nunes, that is the goal the Blues wanted.
He's been threatening in this third quarter. He pushes hard forward, Jason. As the winger, both Carlton's wingers too. Especially Walsh and Nunes. That's his 12th goal for the season. So they do rely on that part of their game, him to push forward and hit the scoreboard and contribute. I think he might be playing half forward in this situation. Good finish. It's been a good pickup for him, actually. Yeah, probably under the radar a little bit at the start of the year, across from St Kilda.
I think one of the criticisms of Jack Nunes when he came from St Kilda was perhaps ball use wasn't what it could have been. I think he's done very well.
Yeah,
he's filled a hole for the Blues.
Gets to the back of the pack. Rowbottom, stripped of the footy. Levi, highish tackle. Umpire lets the boys go. Murphy to the top of the square. Mackay!
That's the one. Now, he was just quickest to read that.
Oh, plays on Jason. Hooks it round the corner. I hope he kicks this. He does. Mackay's got his second. Both times he snapped round the corner. And the Blues are coming. She's all square.
Oh, our man Jace, he's not ready for the key forwards playing on from a set shot mark 20 metres out directly in front.
Correct. I mean, this is a great opportunity, though, to have a look at Harry Mackay, how quickly he reads the play. So he's involved there, he pushes back to the square.
I love his
He's actually running backwards. Look how quickly he takes front position away. McCartney's looking for his opponent. Why you can't kick a drop punt from there is beyond me. And he didn't strike it that well. He made the goal umpire work. That would have been criminal if he missed it.
They don't draw pictures, Jace. It's 6 points. It's in the book. No matter how he kicks it.
He's diving at the smother. He's kicking it around the corner off a half a step when he's 15 out on a slight angle.
He wants to go, Levi. Stops, props. Where's Big Mackay? There he is. Dawson stands beside him. What about this short ball inside 50? Control from nowhere with the game on his boot.
We've spoken tonight about the wingers pushing forward, Jace, hitting the scoreboard. That man's played a lot of the night on the wing. Going forward to take a mark. Kicked the goal last week.
Kicked one career goal.
Yeah, one career goal. I think it was last week or the week before. Sam Walsh kicked one. Nunes has kicked plenty of goals from the wing.
Had an opportunity to take a mark early this quarter he couldn't take. That's a pack mark.
Massive celebration when he kicked that first goal. Cottrell from 45 directly in front. The Blues are up by a kick. He thumps the dash. Have a look at him. He is absolutely pumped, and he's put his team in front with 1.5 on the clock.
There is a classic example of the crazy eyes, Browning. That was a serious celebration.
Has been compared to Mitch Robinson.
Oh,
got the crazy eyes like Mitch. What a mark.
Wait till you see the celebration after he kicks it. That look of intensity and passion on the face. It's a great mark. It's a brilliant mark. Eyes only for the ball. But it's the expression after the goal. Oh, that's what it means. I love it. You gotta love that, Howie.
I told you he's a good celebrator. Oh, it's only his second goal, and the first celebration was pretty similar, but more importantly, Carlton have turned around a 39-point deficit in the second. They lead it by a kick.